Your brand or the business that you're building need to exist outside of you. They need to exist outside of your insecurities. They need to exist outside of the ebbs and flows of motivation. They need to be their own separate entities, its own separate entity, so it doesn't get bogged down by all of your shit when you're just going through the motions of life. And it's a catch 22, right? Because your business is a huge part of your life and your brand is an extension of you, but it's not all of you and it can't be dependent on how you're feeling on any given day. Because if the success of your business depends on you feeling confident or you feeling in your flow and motivated, then it's really hard for it to thrive because most of us don't feel like that all the time, and myself included. And I'm telling myself this just as much as I'm telling you because this is something that I come back to time and time again. I have had a pretty busy last month of my summer. It is still kind of summer where I live, and it has been fantastic. And I feel the happiest and most stable that I have in a long time. However, I have not been dropping in here as much. And I needed that little intuitive hit, that little reminder that your consistency really matters on these platforms. You're not going to always feel like showing up, and you're not going to always feel magnetic and creative and in your flow, which is why it's so important to have systems in place to help support you no matter where you are at. And with that lack of motivation, I had to sit with myself and think, do I actually want this? Do I actually want to build this? Because I have the client work to sustain me in other ways. Do I really want to build my own thing that badly? And the answer is yes. I still have so many things I want to share with the world. I still want to monetize and grow my own creativity and not just support other people's dreams as much as I really do enjoy that. And so, to be able to do that, I need to continue to put things out there, continue to put one foot in front of the other, even when life is not going so great or when it's going really well. And I'm just so present living that I don't feel like being on a screen. One of the biggest things that helps me in these times is thinking that my business, my brand is a separate entity from me. I need to nurture it, I need to nourish it, and pour into it in the way you would anything that you're helping to grow, even when you don't fucking feel like it. I'm Natasha Weiss. If you like listening to me yap about all things myth, mysticism, creativity, and building a spiritual brand in the spiritual age, then sign up for my Substack at the link in my bio.